Hey guys, I want to make a quick part 2 of my last video. 90,000 Christians were killed last year for their faith. That is a staggering, staggering number. I just want to read a little bit more of this article from foxnews.com. The Christian population in Iraq alone has plummeted from 1.5 million in 2003 to current estimates of 275,000 and could be gone for good within just a few years, according to activists. The dwindling numbers are due to genocide, refugees fleeing to other countries, those who are internally displaced, and others hiding in plain sight and not allowing their faith to be publicly known. Despite these issues, experts like Morrow say that the faith has continued to flourish despite growing opposition. The persecution of Christians has failed to suppress the faith, he said to FoxNews.com. On the contrary, Christianity appears to be rapidly growing beneath the surface. Wow. Wow, guys. People are getting murdered and slaughtered for their faith in Iraq. And yet, Christianity is growing. Okay, it's growing. And that's because Jesus Christ is real. Okay? If people are willing to die because they believe in Jesus, because they know that He is real and that He is good. And it's just so, whenever I contrast that to a lot of what we're seeing in America, a lot of, just, everybody's walk is different. I'm not criticizing everybody's walk, but I know as Christians in America, we're so pampered in a lot of ways, just, a lot of people are going into churches and we're sitting on padded pews. People are going to different churches because the music isn't what they like or what they expect. People are fighting with other denominations over trivial matters, things that aren't even salvation issues. People are just spending billions of dollars every year on infrastructure, spending billions of dollars on sound systems and, things like that. And here, we're seeing 90,000 Christians murdered and slaughtered in other countries. And it's just, it's insane. It's insane. And so, once again, I just want to encourage people to pray for Christians in other nations that are going through this. They're being beheaded. Okay, they're being beheaded. What would happen if that reached our shores? What would happen? I don't know, guys. But it's important. It's more important now than ever that we remain firm and strong in the faith, because if someone put a gun to your head, guys, let's say theoretically, someone put a gun to your head and said, okay, deny Christ, deny Christ or you're going to die. It's easy to say that you would take the bullet. It's easy to say, oh, I would just take the bullet. I'd easily take the bullet. But if we're not willing to give up some of our possessions and some of our things, and if we're so comfortable, then when the rubber met the road, could we take that bullet? And that's just a question that you're going to have to ask yourself. How strong is your faith? Are you willing to, if someone came and wanted to drag you off and kill you for your faith, would you deny Jesus the way that Judas did? It's an important question, and it's something that only you can answer. And so I just encourage you guys to just seek Jesus and to know him, because these people over here that are dying for him, they know him. They know him. And they're not willing to back down from saying that they know him. They're not denying him. They're dying because they believe in him, because they know him. And so this is just a challenge for you. Do you know him? If someone put a gun to your head and said, deny Jesus or die, could you do that? So anyway, I just wanted to make this video, and I love you guys. Let's pray for each other. I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks.